So hey, welcome back again. What I said I was going to do was a bike ride up to Chiang Mai. So I'm in Bangkok. This is the bike shop. It's called BSR motorbikes that you can rent. So it's just getting my bike ready. I'll show you what I'm going to be riding for the next 7 days. So this is my CB500X. It's quite mean, it's quite good. It's quite big as well. So I'm just signing the waiver. I've paid a deposit. It's off season, so it's 12,000 baht to rent it for 7 days, and it's 10,000 deposit. So, and I get that back. So anyway, let's sign the paperwork and get going. So I've just arrived at the hotel, and it's sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's called the Imperial Hotel, and I can't pronounce the Thai. Phukao Hill Resort. So what I did is I left Bangkok this morning, and I rode roughly 460 kilometers today. I stopped a couple of times for drinks, lunch, gas. Anyway, yeah, this is my hotel for the night. So what I did is I'm all covered up. I've got riding trousers and a jacket, but stupid me, scroll down, I've got sneakers, but I wore short socks, and my ankles are burnt, so I had to stop on the side of the road and I bought some 25 baht socks, long socks. So now I'm happy. So what I did is, there's a temple here which looked really nice. It's not a direct route to Chiang Mai, but I'm on the road for 7 days, so what I'm going to do is pick places to go, drive there, and then I just found a 7-Eleven in a petrol station, and I went booking.com, and if you just book, because it automatically knows your location, you just put in hotels, and my budget is like 1,000 to 1,200 baht per night, and then this place came up, so let me just go and check in. And I'm gonna get a well-earned shower. A long day, but good fun. And tomorrow what I'll do is I'll try and get a some GoPro footage on the bike or on my helmet or something. I've got some brackets, but I'm just trying to think of where the hell I can put it. But anyway, I'll check in and see what the room's like. Okay, I'm at Pra Son Kiao, which is pretty amazing place. I spent 430 kilometers yesterday drive to get here, and this apparently is a place where a lot of Thai Buddhists want to come in their lifetime, but they never get to come. So look at that, it's amazing, and the weather is just phenomenal. So I'm going to have a look around. This is the start of day 2, and then I've got about a 350 kilometer ride back up towards Chiang Mai. But yeah, what a place to explore. So this is day 3, and I've just gone to National Park, and this is called the Badlands. So it's basically clay soil that's been sculptured by rainwater and floods and creates these amazing sculptures. So anyway, it's pretty awesome to see, but it's 11:15 and it's fucking hot, so back on the road. So if you're watching this video and you're interested in coming to visit those the Badlands, then that's the forest park that you need to head to. So I've just tried to do some GoPro video on my helmet. So I don't know, I'll see how it goes. I just wanted to stop and show you this because the roads are just amazing. Most of the roads are recently refurbished, but Anyway, let me turn the camera around. I've been so lucky. I've just been driving through what appears to be, they've had a massive storm. But this is the national park, or the, I mean, look at that. Oh, there's a car coming. But it's just amazing. So I'm at the top. I'm just going to head back down. Hopefully don't get run over. The CB500X. And the Mountain National Park on my way to Chiang Mai. So I just driven an hour and a half outside of Chiang Mai, and I was supposed to be going up the mountain up to that in the background, and apparently the view is spectacular. But I got to a checkpoint and they tell me that it's shut because there's fires. So, and the only people coming up and down are the people that live there. So he said, look, if you want to go, you can risk it. The army's up there. And if they catch you, they fine you. So there's a cave I passed, so I'm gonna just head down to that. God, there's so many flies here. But anyway, let's get going. Okay, so after talking to the guy, everything's closed. So all these were coffee shops and they're all closed. And he just said, look, if you want to go up, go up. But if you get stopped, you might get fined. So I didn't pay the 400 baht entrance fee, and I've driven up. And this cafe is closed, but holy shit, look at that. So yeah, so this was a coffee shop. It's all falling down a little bit. Be careful where I walk, and there's a fucking big chicken up there. It's decided to make its home. But I didn't come here to look at chickens. I came here to look at that. So this is another national park. And yeah, one closed derelict cafe, but they're all the same. Anyway, I'll try and take some GoPro footage on the way down from the mountain. So I thought I'd a bit of peace and quiet and cool down, and I'm in a cave system here. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I'll remind you on the way out. But This reminds me of my cenotes when I did in Mexico. Absolutely amazing. You can see the roof is smooth, where this used to be an underwater river, and the water has basically channeled out this entire cave, and then the water's then dropped over millions of years, and this is quite sand. This is very, very sandy, very silty, and all these rock formations have appeared over millions and millions of years. And obviously what's happened in Mexico is then they've reflooded, and that's what I dived a couple of years ago. So go and check out that video because it's amazing. But this is really, really, really cool to come and actually see the caves and walk through them rather than diving them. But it's only 60 baht to get in. A bit of a rip-off, because when you come in, you buy a ticket for 40 baht and 20 baht, which is 60 baht, which is not a lot of money. But then you come in, there's 2 entrances, and you can only turn right because you have to have a guide with a gas lamp. And if you don't hire the guide who has the gas lamp, you can only come, I don't know, 250 meters into the cave. And there's a little Buddha statue. But anyway, it's good to cool down. It's good to see it. See, there's the smooth roof again. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, let's get back on the road. So I'll just walk back, and this is the entrance. This is the one way I was talking about, and that's the way I've just come. Yeah, if you want to go that way, they charge you 200 baht per person, and you can see they're dangerous. Do not enter without a guide. So you're only forced to go one way if you don't want to pay 200 baht per person. But anyway, I'm out of here. So I forgot the name of the cave. It's Chiang Dao Cave. It's got a few temples. That one's really cool, but it's just fallen to bits. I don't know why they're just not renovating it. And then you just walk down there into the entrance, bottom of the mountain. So yeah, worthwhile doing. It's nice and cool anyway. So this is the national park. This is Doi Intanon, which is 2 pagodas. Some beautiful gardens. And about a 2-minute walk away from here is the highest point in Thailand. So the scenery was quite good. There's an observation deck. But when you're in Chiang Mai, you see loads of pictures of this on the side of taxis trying to sell tours. And it's a long ride out. I mean, you enter the national park and it's 400 baht to get in. And it's a long ride. It's like 30 kilometers to get here through winding roads. So I'll take some GoPro footage, which is quite a nice drive. The only thing is the temple looks quite new, and these purple tiles look like they came from a swimming pool. But it's a beautiful location. I'm glad I came. It's a lot cooler as well. It's like the highest point is 19 degrees. This one's about 22 degrees. So yeah, well worth. I wouldn't pay for a tour to come out here, but yeah, I'm glad I came. So yeah, if you've got a car or you rent a car and you do something, or you got a bike like me, it's awesome. Right, I'm going to get back on the bike and then head back out to the national park. That'll take me maybe 40 odd minutes. So check this out, where I paid the tickets, I saw a thing saying food. So I just came back down through there to the car park, and there's this little place and they make food, but check this out. So there's my gear, and I've got my own little spot next to the river. So I'm going to have a drink, have some lunch, and I think I'm going to put my feet in the water. So this place is great. So I'm in Sukhothai, and this is the World Heritage Site for the old religious capital of this region, and I've hired for 250 baht. You can get an electric buggy, otherwise you can rent side bicycles, but this place is absolutely huge and has got like ruins of temples everywhere. So highly recommend coming, and also make sure you rent one of these buggies, because like I said, it's a big area and there's so much to see and you get so much ground covered. But it's beautiful. And you do some stops. There's a map. Anyway, highly recommended. Okay, so this is the final one in this area which I'm going to do. I know it's a lot of temples, but I mean every single little village or city has multiple temples that they build, and this is another one which dates back pre-1897. It's called Wat Sri Chum. So a lot of it has been, as you can see, renovated, but you just see the Buddha inside. I mean, I find all these fascinating, just the way that they've constructed them from all these little bricks. But anyway, let's go and have a check out this. Say it's in the area of Sukhothai. But this is just typical of many of the temples or ruins that are around. Okay, let's get back on the road. Well, I'm back, 7 days. That's my bike, a bit dirty, but it's been brilliant. CB500X, and I just double checked and I've done 3,000 kilometers, which is basically 2 years of worth I put on my Ducati. I put on this in 7 days. So if you're going to rent a bike, come to BSR motorcycles. They're really, really, really good. The bike has been brilliant. I've had no issues with it. And I'm back safe. So I'm just going to go and get a drink and then get a grab and go and get a hotel.